In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to render a video with an alpha channel in Nuke. We're going to walk through the cleanest way to export your shot with transparency so that when you bring it into another application, your edges look correct and your background stays transparent. First, bring your keyed or matted footage into your script. This means you're starting with a shot that already has a matte or key pulled, so the alpha information exists. If it's a pre-comp or an image sequence that carries an alpha, that's perfect. Next, check the alpha channel in the viewer. Press A to switch the viewer to alpha mode. You want to confirm that areas meant to be opaque are white, transparent areas are black, and semi-transparent edges are grey. If your alpha looks wrong, fix that upstream. You need a clean matte before rendering. If your RGB hasn't been multiplied by the alpha yet, add a pre-mult node to apply the alpha to the color channels. This step prevents dark halos or fringing when your footage is placed over different backgrounds. If your image is already pre-multiplied, you don't need to do it again. A good rule of thumb is to place pre-mult after your color operations so you don't accidentally double pre-multiply. Now connect your final composite to a write node. The write node is what Nuke uses to output files to disk, so make sure you're wiring the node that represents your finished comp, not an intermediate pass. Open the write node properties and choose a format that supports an alpha channel. Good options include PNG, TIFF, EXR, and certain QuickTime Move codecs that allow RGBA. Avoid formats like JPEG, which don't carry alpha. If you're delivering to a pipeline that expects high bit depth and perfect edges, EXR is often the safest choice. Set the channels in the write node to RGBA. This tells Nuke to write both your color channels and the alpha together. If you accidentally choose RGB, your transparency will be lost. If you choose A only, you'll output just the matte without the color. Set your file path and output location. Choose a clear folder and file name pattern so you don't overwrite existing renders and you can easily find the results later. When you're ready, render from the top menu by going to render, then choose render all or render selected, depending on whether you want to process every write node in your script or only the one you've highlighted, and that's it. With a proper alpha, a correct pre-mult and RGBA selected, your renders will drop cleanly into any timeline or 3D package.